WET Talk Radio.
It's 5:30 p.m. You're listening to Backwoods Radio. This is Bobby.
And the Duke.
Coming to you live from the Seagull Stadium in beautiful Port Nicola. Our top story today is still the outbreak in Yelltown. Tell us about that, Duke.
An area of farmland outside Yelltown is still in quarantine 1 week after the deaths of 3 people with fever-like symptoms. Senator Sylvia Thurlow, head of the Bureau of Public Health, gave a press conference earlier today.
Let me reassure the people of Yelltown that the risk of contagion is very, very small. However, if you do experience a high fever, nosebleeds, or coughing fits, please stay calm, stay where you are, and call the RHC emergency hotline on 111-111.
That number again, 111-111.
I hope our listeners in Yelltown are feeling fit and healthy because you do not want to miss tonight's big game.
That's right, Bobby. Port Nicola Seagulls versus my team, the Blue Ridge Raccoons.
Raccoons suck. Go Gulls!
Haha, whichever team you support, the atmosphere here in the stadium really is electric.
Hello?
Harper, it's Rupert.
Professor McBride, how are you?
Not great, actually. There's a problem with my laptop.
That's a very familiar phrase.
I know, but it won't charge. And I'm right in the middle of processing some crucial data. I'm supposed to be driving over to Port Nicola today and...
Say no more, Professor. I'll grab my multi-tool from upstairs and be right over.
Oh, thank you, Harper.
No problem. See you soon. Always the same. Me, Mom, and Calvin when I was a high school freshman. That would have been about 6 months before she passed away. My old Gigamaster family entertainment system. I lost too many hours on the old GFES. There it is. Good old multi-tool. Let's go fix the professor's computer. Hey there.
Oh, Harper, thank goodness you're here. Come in.
What's the trouble, Professor?
That blasted battery is trying to murder me.
You know, for a scientist, you don't always...
It will not charge, and I'm in the middle of modelling the latest data from my research team. It's been processing all night. If I lose power now, I'll have to start over. I need this analysis for a very important presentation at PNU tomorrow. Can you fix it?
What's the presentation about?
It's my analysis of factors leading up to the recent outbreak.
Yelltown fever?
Yes. No. Well, the trouble is we don't really know what kind of disease it is yet. The Dean of Medicine asked me to address the virology department tomorrow. We're hoping my research might help fight whatever killed those people.
Is Yelltown fever really that dangerous?
I'm afraid so. The little brute seems to be acutely virulent. By all accounts, it kills in a matter of hours, not days.
Jeez, hours? What if I've got it?
You'd know, Harper. I'm told symptoms start appearing immediately after infection.
Wow, those poor people.
Don't lose hope, son. There's still time to contain it and prevent an epidemic.
Isn't the government dealing with it?
Ha! Yes, they've placed us in the benevolent hands of the Rancho Health Corporation.
I thought RHC said everything was under control.
That's how you know they're cacking their pants, Harper. See, I know these people. And I know they'll struggle to fight this disease without my input.
Can you find a cure?
It's not quite as simple as finding a cure. But if anyone can beat this thing, it's my research team at PNU. They're the best in the country. All we need is a sample of the bugger.
So anyway... Professor?
Yes?
Any idea what's wrong with your laptop?
No, I plugged it in, but the battery's still going down.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Very funny. Turning it off is exactly what I don't want to do.
Are we safe here in Yelltown?
I know it seems scary. Emergency measures, the treatment camp. But there's no reason to panic. So far, there are very few confirmed cases.
Okay, I won't panic. Yet. Okay, let me see if I can fix that laptop.
Thanks.
Professor?
Yes?
Okay.
Thanks.
Let's take a look here. There's your problem, Professor. The power cable's frayed.
Dash and blast! How did I miss that?
It's no biggie. I can patch it up with my multi-tool and some electrical tape.
Oh, good. Yes, I'm sure I have some electrical tape. Somewhere.
Leave it with me, Professor. No electrical tape in here. Just some dusty old vinyl records.
Those are classic blues pressings, Harper. Remember, you used to listen to them on my old turntable.
It's 2017, Professor. I listen to tapes now. No electrical tape here either. Why do you have so much junk?
Junk? Out of interest, how tidy is your place right now?
But I'm broke. You could use your sweet university dollar to hire a cleaner.
Ha!
This reminds me of when I used to help you out in the lab when I was a kid.
Maybe we have different understandings of the word help.
Ah, here's the electrical tape.
Excellent! Can you fix a laptop now?
Hopefully. Okay, I'll strip the cable and remove the frayed wire. Now, let's get splicey. Looking good. I can't make those things work together. I spliced the cable, but the wires are still exposed. I need to insulate it with some electrical tape. Okay, let's make this safe-ish. All right, let's plug this baby in. Okay, she's charging now, Professor.
Oh, you're a lifesaver, Harper. How much do I owe you?
This one's on me. But a guy as smart as you shouldn't have to call the village idiot every time his laptop goes kablooey.
Harper, I hate to hear you do yourself down like that. You're not the village idiot. I really appreciate your help.
Sure thing, anytime. Lab supplies, glassware, and a lot of dusty academic stuff. RHC emergency paramedics are here to protect your health, but why are they dressed like evil spacemen? The Eagle by Cardero. Attention, Yelltown. This area is experiencing an outbreak. Know the symptoms. Wow, the symptom list is long. Headache, fever, nausea, bleeding. Ew, gross. Bleeding from the nose, ears, mouth, or eyes. See the symptoms. Call the RHC emergency hotline on 111111. Well, I feel more relaxed. What the? Hello?
Oh,
Jesus, are you all right?
get out of here. Leave me alone.
But you need a doctor, or... Wait a minute. Is it the fever?
Please. Please, get away from me.
I can't just leave you here.
I have to keep going.
Keep going? Are you crazy? We need to get you to a hospital.
Don't come near me. The
The blood? Oh, Jesus. I'm going to call RHC.
No, not RHC.
But you need a doctor.
I just need you to leave me alone.
RHC might be able to help you.
I don't want their help.
I'm going to call them.
Please, don't.
Good Lord, Harper! What are you doing out there?
Huh? Mrs. Olson!
Can't you see that woman's sick? Call the hotline!
She says she wants to be left alone.
Don't joke with me, son. I'd call whatchamacallit myself if it wasn't for my sciatica. She's on death's door. Make the call.
We shouldn't. She doesn't want RHC's help.
Saints preserve us. If you won't call him, I will. I'm not gonna just leave the poor girl there, sciatica or no sciatica.
Whoa, wait up, Mrs. Olson.
Moron!
No. She's leading them right to me.
They're coming to help you.
Shut up and listen. If they find you with me, they'll take you in for testing too.
Testing? But I'm not infected.
If they take you, you'll end up watching the big game from a body bag.
But am I infected?
If you do what I tell you, at least we have a chance.
What do you want me to do?
Go to the hotel. Find Hallowell,
Find who?
reporter for the Times. Give the envelope
Envelope. What envelope?
in the backpack.
This is crazy.
Take it, please. Take it to Hallowell. Tell no one else.
Okay, I promise.
Only Hallowell. They're coming. Go now.
There she is.
Please go.
Anyone there?
Uh-oh. That was awful. Should I have stayed with her? Mrs. Denman? Are you okay? It's Harper from next door.
Who's there?
It's Harper Pendrell, Jeannie's boy.
Harper, get back inside and put on a warm sweater now.
But
Do as I say. You shouldn't be out and about with this fever going around.
In Yelltown, the weather can get pretty rough come winter. Folk like their coats. They have this old-timey photo booth at the state fair. Mom, me, and Calvin got all dressed up in costume. Good times. What a piece of junk. Hey, wait a minute. That's Professor McBride's car. Something's not right. I better tell the professor. It says, The Warden by Cardero.
Harper, I didn't expect... What's the matter?
I saw an infected woman.
What? Are you sure?
Yeah, it was terrible. She had blood coming out of her mouth and nose everywhere. What if I caught Yelltown fever? What if that happens to me?
Calm down, son. If you're infected, then squalling like a bairn won't help. Come here, let me check you for symptoms. Well, it seems you're a very lucky boy, Harper.
So I'm...
You're fine. You're not showing any of the symptoms. Clean bill of health.
Oh, thanks, Professor. Oh, thank God.
I'm not sure she had anything to do with it.
The infected woman was talking kind of strange.
How do you mean?
She gave me an envelope for a reporter named Helliwell. I think there's something not right going on here.
Harper, I've studied countless outbreaks like this. Sometimes the panic and the fear are more deadly than the disease. Don't get caught up in paranoia. Remember, the only way to beat this thing is to wallop it with some cold, hard science.
We need to get out of town. This disease is killing people.
Try to stay calm, son. Why don't you come stay with me in Port Nicola for a while?
I haven't been to Nicola since I dropped out of PNU.
Then it's settled. I'll drive you over as soon as I've finished my presentation.
A neighbor lady called in RHC. They'll be able to help her, right?
They'll take her to the RHC emergency treatment camp and put her on life support. Then, if her condition stabilizes, they'll move her to a specialist hospital.
So we did the right thing.
She was dying. What choice did you have? Hold up a minute. That's a thought. This is excellent news, Harper.
What are you talking about?
What an opportunity. I'm going to need your help.
What are you planning, Professor?
A blood sample from that infected woman would be the first step towards a vaccine. I need you to sneak into the treatment camp and get one for me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Can't you just ask the RHC guys?
Pah! Rancho want a Rancho brand vaccine. They don't share data with lowly academics.
Really? But people are dying.
Exactly. With my research, I might be the only one who can crack this thing. Help me, Harper. Help the world.
Oh, crap. Are you really serious about this crazy plan?
Deadly serious. This is too good an opportunity to let pass. You'll be taking a big risk by stealing a blood sample, but you might also make history. Do me this kindness, and then we'll drive to Port Nicola together.
And what will you do while I play gopher?
Science, my boy! I have to finish tomorrow's presentation and pack up my lab.
What's your plan again?
For you to sneak into the RHC treatment camp and borrow a sample of infected blood.
I'd hoped it'd sound less crazy this time. I saw your car in Jake's shop. It looks like a total wreck.
No. Jake's just fixing the brake light. He said he'd drop around today.
I think he lied to you, Professor. Looks like Jake left town, and I think he maybe cannibalized your jalopy for spare parts.
Damnation! We'll need that car to get to the treatment camp and Port Nicola.
Your ride is garbage. What now?
I hate to ask, Harper. Do you think you could take a look at her? You see, I have to...
Keep doing science. I get it. Give me the keys.
Thank you. We need that car working.
Looks like they're showing the game in the hotel bar. Well, I don't think that'll get many Yelltowners off their couches. Hey, Morton.
Hey there, Hoppo. Are you here to watch the big game? Everyone's downstairs already. I'd really love to watch it with them, but Mr. Seagull says I gotta stay on front desk.
Actually, I'm looking for a guest. Someone called Helliwell. I don't know his first name.
Helliwell? I'm sorry, Harp. There's nobody here by that name.
But I was told to find Helliwell at the hotel.
Told by who?
I just saw an infected woman in the street.
What? An infected woman? Jeez, Harper.
I know. It was pretty awful.
What did you do?
She told me to leave her alone, so I did.
You phoned RHC, right?
Actually, Mrs. Olson called them. That lady, she was so frightened.
Pretty scary. You didn't get infected, though, did you?
Nah, I haven't gotten sick since we were kids.
Phew. Well, that lady was probably just talking crazy with the fever and all.
Well, maybe. But it sounded so serious.
Sounds like a wild goose chase to me, Harp.
I don't remember you being such a big football fan.
I am. I dig the Sea Dogs.
The Seagulls, Mort.
Exactly. Go Gulls! Woo!
You don't know a thing about football, do you?
No, I'm a fan all the way.
Yeah. Of the Sea Dogs.
Oh, damn it, Harper. Okay, I want to be a fan. Everybody's gonna talk about the big game tomorrow. I don't want to be out of the loop when I,
Wait, is this football thing about a guy?
Well,
Dada Bear's coming out of his cave.
No, I just may have a date with a certain gentleman acquaintance.
Way to go, Morton.
But he's so into sports, I don't want to look dumb.
Mort, don't worry about looking dumb. You always look dumb.
Hey!
But you're a nice guy. I'm sure you're gentleman. We'll see then.
I still wish I could watch the game, though.
Sorry you're going to miss the big game.
It's the worst.
How's the hotel trade?
Could be better. This Yelltown fever thing is not good for business. Worse than the Yelltown fire and the Yelltown floods put together. On the bright side, not as bad as the Yelltown earthquake or the Yelltown hurricane.
Why would anyone build a hotel here? What do you think about Yelltown fever?
Real scary. They talk about it like it's the Acropolis or something.
The Acropolis?
Yeah, like some Revelations crap.
Are you sure you don't have a guest called Helluel?
Yep. Sorry, Harper.
But I need to find him.
Well, I'm sorry. We ain't got your Helluel here.
Okay, I guess I made a mistake.
Sorry about that, Harp.
Never mind. I wonder why they bothered printing a menu. No. Hello there.
Hey, what can I get you?
I see you threw a pregame party.
Sure did. You're welcome to stay and watch it with us.
I like your banner.
Thanks. Times like these, you gotta do what you can to keep smiling. We even watched a bunch of classic Seagulls games on tape. It was great.
Boo! Seagulls suck!
So how's the game going?
Pretty exciting. You should watch it with us.
We could use a few more raccoon supporters over here.
If I wanted to see grown men fight over a piece of leather, I'd go to Discount Shoe Mart.
They're showing the game there too?
What do you think of Yelltown Fever?
It's just terrible. Bar takings are way down.
I guess a health scare keeps people at home.
Worse, they start doing yoga and probiotic yogurt. It's the end of the world as we know it.
I'm looking for Helluel.
For who?
Helluel? A reporter for the Times?
I don't know a Helluel. Sorry, buddy.
Barkeep, give me a drink.
Barkeep?
Give me a beer.
Sure. You got your ID?
ID? No problem. I guess I must have left it in my other pants.
I can't serve you unless you can prove you're over 21.
I can sing the entire Samurai Squad theme song. The original, not the remake.
No ID, no alcohol, buddy.
About that drink.
What's your poison?
I'll have an OJ.
Sorry, we don't have orange juice.
I changed my mind. Well, I better go.
Later.
Hi.
Hey!
Howdy.
What are you guys up to?
We're watching the big game. What else?
The raccoons are about to pound the seagulls.
Dream on. The Seagulls got this in the bag.
You wish.
How's the game going?
It's looking good. The Gulls are in the lead.
Not for long.
What's with all these old videotapes?
We had an awesome pregame party this afternoon.
Oh, yeah, awesome.
We watched 5 decades of Seagulls highlights to get us in the mood.
Sounds fun.
Oh, it was amazing. When we crushed the Vandals in the playoffs, my personal highlight.
Boring.
The division final between the Seagulls and the Wolves? Oh, man!
Mondo boring-o. Only one game against the raccoons.
And naturally, the Raccoons got their asses handed to them.
That Vandals game was a classic.
Yeah, it was this drizzling June evening back in '78.
And the Vandals were pummeling you into the dirt.
Yeah, until the last quarter. Did you ever see a more amazing comeback?
I remember that Wolves game.
I'll tell ya, Evan Taylor played the game of his life.
It was a fluke.
Fluke nothing. Taylor was a genius. 6 touchdown passes? Must have been May 1999. What a day.
I'm sure the Seagulls versus Raccoons game was fun to watch.
Oh boy!
You got lucky that time, Merle. '86 was a long time ago. We got a score to settle.
Bring it on.
Anyway. Do you know someone called Hallowell?
Sure do. Helliwell White, running back for the Seagulls 92-94.
I think you meant a guest, Merle. Sorry, we don't know any Hallowell.
Did you hear about that disease?
Oh, we heard about it. Real frightening.
That's why we took safety precautions. I'm wearing my Lucky Seagulls boxers.
What? How are they going to help?
That's what I told him. Lucky boxers indeed. Useless compared to my lucky raccoons, brah.
I gotta go.
See you later.
Goodbye.
That lamp is the reason the tanning salon went out of business.
You're not allowed back here, Harper.
But I just want to...
You know the rules, buddy.
Ah, the junkyard. I wonder if Leroy's home. I always keep a keen eye on the scrap electronics. I found some sweet radio stuff in there in the past. Won't be long until the crane becomes part of the junk pile itself, the circle of life. Looks like business is rusting. Hey, Leroy.
Hey, Hopper. How you doing?
How's the junkyard business?
Ah, things have changed since you used to work for me, Hop. Yes, sir. Things have changed.
Leroy, you're currently watching a football game instead of working. Things haven't changed that much. You hear about this, Yelltown fever business?
Yeah. Ain't nothing Yelltown can't handle.
I don't know. I think it's pretty serious.
In my time, I've seen floods, snowstorms, rains of frogs, earthquakes, volcanoes.
There's no volcano in Yelltown, Leroy.
Yelltown folk can handle one little plague. That's what I'm saying.
Are you watching the game?
Of course! I'd never miss the big finale. Wanna join me?
No thanks, I got too much on my mind today.
Not me.
Talk to you later.
Bye, Hop.
Oh my Jesus, a paint atomizer. Oh man, these things are so cool. I always wanted one of these for my model planes, but Calvin said they made too much mess. I wonder if this baby still works. I'm sure Leroy wouldn't deny me a chance to fulfill a childhood dream. It's not as busy as it was back when I worked for Leroy. Always smart to have a backup generator. I help the Cahill GC300 model. These things almost never explode. Leaving your paint lying around is very bad paintsmanship. Anyone could come along and take it. My guess no one will miss this. It's locked, but she isn't looking good. Jake's compressor. These things are expensive. Jake wouldn't leave it lying around unless he wasn't planning to come back. Huh, the atomizer nozzle seems to be blocked. I should clean it first. Okay, let's have a look. Whew, holy moly, the engine's been stripped. That's the radiator. Looks like a copper brass alloy. At least the oil level is fine. It looks like the fan belt is missing. I think the engine needs some more coolant. Dang, the car battery is missing. Oh, there are 2 spark plugs missing. This car is in ridiculous condition. Narts, the radiator hose has a huge leak.